One of the most vicious matches in WWE. This last man standing match is underway.
We've seen competitors knock their opponents out. We've seen them trap their opponent under anything they can find. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as they're down for the 10 count.
Oh, great way to disorient your opponent. Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh!
To the back of the neck.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Pulled back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Enough already.
And Breakker has taken control.
I can't dispute Breakker's strategy right now.
Where's Breakker going now?
Taking flight. What?
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
Up to 7 now.
This could be it. And he'll stand to break the count and keep this one going.
What a clothesline. The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Driven into the barricade. Face first into the barricade. The Viper in bad shape here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Taking flight.
He knows how to avoid contact.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with.
And what's he looking for here?
Breakker making clear he has his number.
Comes back into the ring. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Corey, what route should a competitor take in this type of battle?
Lay waste to your opponent as quickly as possible. You want to avoid this match going into the deep waters.
Remember, no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent until they can't make it to their feet by the count of 10.
Oh! Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Vicious right forearm.
And Breakker turns the tables.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Bron Breakker has his target acquired. This could end it all.
Evades their offense.
With the lariat.
Bron Breakker looking to end this with a nod to Big Uncle Pump. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Jarring impact.
To the arm. Terrible. Right in the face.
My God.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Full focus from Braun.
There you go, Cole.
Stepped up. Bron Breakker used every ounce of power to manhandle him.
Breakker taking a dominant stance.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
It's getting close. Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
Here is your winner,
Bron Breakker standing victorious in the ring.
The Viper not looking so deadly now.
Yeah, Orton got defanged this time, but it might only make him angrier in the long run.
This is a matchup where in order to stand victorious, you must destroy an opponent's body, mind, and soul.
We knew this had to happen this way between these competitors. They absolutely cannot stand each other.
Remember, no disqualifications. Anything goes. No countouts, no pinfalls, and no submissions.
This is where you find out what someone's capable of with a match that takes brutality to a whole new level. Don't worry about repercussions or tomorrow. If you feel it, do it. The only limit is your imagination.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Look at this! Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Coming back in the ring.
Left side down, like being manhandled by a bear. Watch this Herculean power.
Into a back suplex. And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage, too.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Look out!
Gorebuster!
Big forearm.
He's taking some good hits.
Yeah, Breakker with a very efficient form of offense.
And what a throw that was.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Just cranking the head.
Last man standing matches are perhaps one of the most punishing matches in WWE, Corey. How can a superstar prepare for this kind of physical abuse?
I don't know if you can prepare for the abuse that your opponent has in mind. Formulating your own plan of destruction and knowing how to inflict it on your opponent is key.
He gets back into the ring. Nice counter from Breakker.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one. No, someone call a dentist.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Orton's being kept in check.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Returning to the ring now.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
He was a...
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand...
The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Clothesline.
heels a bit now.
Yeah, but all that matters is being able to stay on your feet.
Steered. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
Oh, I can't stand it. Way to break the curse.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage, too.
Randy Orton draping his opponent. Here we go. Vince's Orton DDT.
Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is.
That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Oh, man, the referee just counted to 7.
Beats the 10 count.
Going to push on through the match.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Breakker sidesteps out of that. Whoa, not quite yet.
Close on the back of the neck. Breakker setting it up.
Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Braun Breakker taking over.
And that is no exaggeration.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breakker way overhead. Boom! Military press power slam.
Does that close it out for Breakker?
Breakker is feeding off the WWE Universe.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner,
Braun Breakker snatches the win.
The Viper got caged in this battle.
Some say this might be karma coming to slay the legend killer. I just say it builds more venom in the fangs.
The bell rings, and just look at Raquel Rodriguez, a towering figure in the women's division with fire in her eyes.
And don't forget, an ability to completely bulldoze the competition, Cole. Insane power, unreal agility. There's a reason Raquel's able to just lay people out.
Absolutely, Corey. Raquel Rodriguez is the real deal.
And then there's the ultra-focused Xia Li. Not one for many words. The first Chinese woman to ever compete here in WWE is ready to battle like she has something to prove.
Oh, I think Xia Li has plenty she wants to prove. She wants to prove that she has some of the hardest hits, some of the most cunning strategies, and an unbreakable will to win. Boom!
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. You can sense what her intentions are here.
Rodriguez way up top.
Flying. Whoa, look out.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up
up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Whip back into the ring. Oh! Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Lee may be realizing that her competition won't be one to back down either.
Rodriguez put a lot of power into that one. Her opponent may have underestimated her a bit.
Effective. She's looking for the win.
And she breaks the count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Unloads with the boot.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
My goodness.
And this match will head back to the ring. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Raquel has her shot lined up. Rodriguez hoists her up.
Tejana bomb.
Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Xia Li walking out of here tonight defeated.
She fought like a warrior, but Xia Li just couldn't get it done in the end.
Superstars now forced to combat each other in close quarters, surrounded on all sides by unforgiving steel.
There's no running away now. The question just becomes, can you conquer the cage, or do you let the cage conquer you?
Ouch!
Ivy Nile making it clear she has her number.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, my goodness. Launched into the cage.
Oh, man.
And Nile is showing off her skills.
And bit by bit, Nile chipping away at the competition.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker. She's making that ascension up the cage. She's off to the races up the cage.
Now trampling the opposition.
gets out of there.
Incredible athleticism. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. And I think we just saw a good answer to Hartwell's killer instinct right there.
Yeah, Ivy showed a solid game plan there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
It could be over here. This is it. Strong kick out late into the match.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Elbow right to the nose. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
This is just spectacular offense from Indi Hartwell right now.
Planted face first.
Here she goes, advancing up the side of the cage. From the top. Nobody home for that one. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. One step ahead of Indi there. Ooh, great agility on display.
Big elbows right to the body.
Oh, look at this.
I love it.
Wheelbarrow suplex.
Devastating.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Uh-oh, the end. No, she breaks it. Big escape there. Oh, a big boot.
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Setting it up. She responds with a counter. Able to interrupt the attack. Oh, taken down. She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
She's moving up the cage here. And now she's at the top of the steel cage. Oh, no! Putting your body on the line.
Punishing impact off the cage.
Both of these superstars pushing the limit.
She's going for it. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Wow. Ooh.
Uh-oh. A counter by Nyla.
We could be moments away from Indy's doom. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now? Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and...
Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. Oh my goodness, critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Can she hang on? Can she? Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break.
Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where is this superstar getting this?
This could do it. Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Wheels are turning in Hartwell's head.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
And now up the side of the cage she goes. And now she's been able to scale the side of the cage. Here she goes up the side of the cage. She's made it all the way to the top of the cage.
All eyes are on Indy right now.
Indy was scouted there.
And
scissors takedown expertly applied.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Ooh, slam.
with authority.
And we're still seeing the fight left in Hartwell there.
More evidence that you could knock Indy down, but keeping her down is a different story.
Oh, a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away? There's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
Yeah, indie wrestling gave it her all, but tonight was not her night. Hopefully she figures out a new game plan.
You really have to know your wrestling to succeed in a submission match.
Yeah, this is the sports part of sports entertainment. It's all about analyzing weaknesses, going in with a game plan, and perfecting your craft. There's a reason it always seems to favor a certain kind of superstar.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up, and good Lord, what a slam.
Raw power from Raquel.
It's hard not to see something like that and understand you have a truly special athlete in Raquel Rodriguez.
Made her pay for her mistake. She saw that coming from Tiffany. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Kick to the back.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
Tossing them aside. Raquel up the turnbuckles.
Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Launching.
You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Gets put into the barricade.
No! Face first, snake eyes!
Big elbow.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic.
With a Tejana bomb.
Nothing Stratton can... Do now.
What the leverage? The old leg toss. She's taking a beating here.
And as this match drags on, all that damage is only going to make it harder to fight out of a submission hold.
Sidewalk slam.
And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
Attack after attack from Rodriguez. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
From the top. Oh, she misses the mark.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. Oh, she get airline miles for that.
Her energy is fading rapidly now.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Raquel's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Bomb.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and in danger.
Byron, she can do this just like you've done your whole career. Boston Crab, no more. Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Tiffany's toughness needs to kick in here.
Taking flight.
She says, no thanks.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and... Good Lord! What a slam!
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold. Assaulting the knee with purpose. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that?
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
She's set back in under the ropes.
Tiffany on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
This has to be a difficult loss for Tiffany Stratton.
Rodriguez able to walk out of here the winner.
Raquel knows that all that matters is the W next to your name.
Always need to be on your toes whenever you face off against multiple combatants, and that will be especially true in this triple threat match. Competitors are set, and we are getting underway with Raquel Rodriguez, Ivy Nile, and Tiffany Stratton.
It's every competitor for himself, gentlemen, and I guarantee all three superstars are thinking about that right now.
Honestly, can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right out the window once the bell rings.
All the way over.
German suplex.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Running Hurricanrana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. She's going under the ring now. Here we go. And that was a precisely measured attack. Submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Rolls through a clever escape and a knee.
Raquel interrupts the attack.
Boom! Head first.
Ooh, amazing agility.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Look at the airplane spin off a front face lock.
Look at this power. Great way to put your opponent on spaghetti legs moving forward.
Leg drop DDT.
Face first. Catching a drop kick.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
And a fine-tuned display from Ivy Nile.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Wheelbarrow suplex. This could do it. And a quick kick out.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
What's coming next? Hard landing off the back suplex. Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
She covers for the pin. She still fights out in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one. Into the ring now. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam. That dodge can buy Raquel time.
Look at this power.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. Patented maneuver out of the Ivy Nile playbook.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's new alive.
No. Submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Rolls through, a clever escape and a knee. Takedown.
She might be in some trouble now. Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time. What a move by Stratton.
Can Raquel come back from that?
The pin's broken up. I can't believe it.
Has their opponent on their shoulders.
Into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power.
Breaking it up at the last second. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity. Nia picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
She came into this match on a mission, determined to outlast and outwork both of her opponents.
In that case, Saxton, I'd say mission accomplished.
These three are ready to settle it all in a triple threat matchup. In this one, we get to see Raquel Rodriguez, Ivy Nile, and Tiffany Stratton.
Every superstar for themselves in this matchup. Still, it's possible to see some temporary alliances, no matter how strange.
It's about getting the odds in your favor. Chances are better against one opponent instead of two.
She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, that chair shot delivered.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse, my goodness.
Big knee to the midsection.
Stratton was scouted there.
From behind. Back suplex.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you can probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Raquel is firmly in the driver's seat.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that. Dominating cover.
And she's not done yet.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Taken down to the mat.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. Taking it to the floor. What's she going to do?
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Moved at the right time. Boom! Oh! Strong kick. My goodness.
Oh, and Ivy caught her. She goes back inside the ropes. She returns the favor there. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. And this one might be headed ringside.
Uh-oh. Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Vicious, downright savage club right there. All the way up.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex. This match is wearing her down.
After lasting this long,
the powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez with a Tejano bomb.
Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
Stratton is all fired up. Chokeslam!
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Ooh. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Big form. Great presence of mind by Rodriguez.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. From the top.
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Some mental chess here from Stratton.
Gets inside the ring.
Lands an elbow.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Tiffany displaying some of her own brawn.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh my God, what a move! From the pin and the win!
Yes!
Broken up, and the match continues.
Oh! Nice amateur takedown. All the way over. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Oh, impressive counter.
Uh-oh.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
These will keep you down. Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
She kicks out with force.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match has already gone on for so long.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. She heads into the ring, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
She's able to get out of the way.
Oh, clothesline. And this has got to be it. The pin's broken up.
Two-handed chokeslam.
The end is looming now.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Rodriguez feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Climbs back inside.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Top bomb. Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Makes a cover. Whoa, didn't expect to see that.
Clothesline.
Off with their head. Oh! And she's got the shoulders down.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Competitors are set. We are getting underway with Raquel Rodriguez and Piper Niven. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Thea Hale and JC Jane.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win. Two-handed choke slam.
Big elbow drop.
Boom.
No doubt, Thea's having trouble here.
Hale has to turn this around and quick.
Thea experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, Raquel is building a way to take out the competition.
Oh, across the top rope.
Can she do it here? The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. Look at this strength. Look at this power slam.
A little showboating from Rodriguez.
This is not... Uh-oh.
Raquel beats her to the punch.
And Rodriguez is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Raquel weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Raquel's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
The clubbing forearm.
Front face lock applied into an airplane spin.
That's incredible.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
The knee just being torn apart now.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Raquel just rubbed
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? She's starting to drag a little bit.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Brutal short arm lariat.
Thea caught by the counter. Strong Irish whip.
Hale able to ward that off.
Beautiful athleticism. Oh, had that well scouted.
Oh, God. Man, Thea's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
Rodriguez hoists her up.
Tejana bomb. Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
Cover!
Letting her out of the pinning predicament. She might just be toying with her at this point.
Tossing them aside. This match may be nearing its limit.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Lands the haymaker.
Overhead suplex.
She's able to get the tag.
By the skin of her teeth.
And Jacy Jayne gets all of the discus big boot.
Will that do it for Jacy? Will that do it?
Northern Lights!
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Running clothesline.
Big impact. Tossed into the corner.
She turns it right around with a counter.
And responds with a counter of their own.
And what a burning lariat.
So she tags in.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be up.
There's the save. How close was that?
Nice Japanese arm drag.
The Kimura. And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Oh my God, he's got him in.
Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
Gets the tag.
Jayne's got her right where she wants her.
Jacy Jayne counter to the boot. Niven's on her last breath.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Big impact.
And Raquel absorbs another stiff blow that time.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being
Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Raquel might have clinched it there.
There's two!
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Oh, my goodness.
Rodriguez looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
Two-handed.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
And all the impact brought to the knee. And Jacy is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jayne is really having trouble with her defense.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Forearm smash in the corner.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
Thea gets the better there.
Finally, Thea is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Good chance for Thea to gain her wits about her.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
A burst of offense from Raquel.
Raquel's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women, this could be it.
Cover for the win.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
She could be setting up for a submission here.
Impressive display.
Oh, just like that.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. She steers clear of that one.
Wow, what a pump kick.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Oh, that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Series of reversals.
Countered it just in time. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
That's going to hurt. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Oh, man. Leg breaker. That had to hurt.
Snap suplex.
And that one misses the mark.
No way.
Suicide dive.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
And Jade continuing her charge.
Jace's looking steady and focused.
Raquel displaying a dominant presence.
Big-time spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
2 count and still in this.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
That's got to end it this time around.
Is it enough? The cover! That'll be a win! What a hard-fought victory!
Here are your winners. The team of Raquel Rodriguez and Piper Niven.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Ilya Dragunov. Now, this young man says that pain makes him feel alive. He goes to the ring prepared to receive just as much damage as he doles out to his competition.
Yeah, there's Relentless, and then there's Dragunov. He doesn't care what toll this match takes on his or his opponent's body, just as long as he comes out on top.
A man driven by a relentless fury who attacks without hesitation. Ilya Dragunov is ready to fight here tonight.
And he has taken on Randy Orton, who has become, dare I say it, a kinder, gentler Viper?
You may not dare. Orton isn't a kinder Viper, just a smarter one. He's learned to adapt and improve with each year, and it's only made him more potent as a superstar.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top, good Lord, taking flight. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Ilya has to trust his instincts at this point.
Randy Orton has been at the top of the food chain in WWE for years now. Is his opponent just more prey entering the Viper's den?
While Orton is still as dangerous as ever, his focus can be brought into question. Doesn't happen often, but sometimes the Viper will lose sight of his goals. If his opponents can capitalize on those moments, we'll see the Apex Predator become the prey.
From out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way.
Traditionally, things have to get to a pretty heated place for superstars to end up in a steel cage.
The cage is designed to keep all interference and distraction out of the equation. In the steel cage, it's just you and your opponent. Nobody in, nobody out.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Oh, gonna tap out. And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Forearm all across the face. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Oh, man!
The Apex Predator taking command.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. And an elbow, too.
Being locked in a steel cage has to throw a superstar off their game a bit, doesn't it, Corey?
While the cage around the ring's an added stipulation, the goal remains the same for these superstars. You have to make quick work of the opposition before they have an opportunity to capitalize.
Randy Orton with the Orton stomp.
With the stomp.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator. Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Had that one scouted.
Raining down right hands.
He's starting to struggle here.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Rick.
KO out of nowhere. Raw's chances are fading.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Oh, this isn't pretty. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
The sprint up the cage is on.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And now about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
The WWE Universe loves a last man standing match, but they take a toll on these superstars. I can tell you that.
That's a true point, Byron. Many superstars have been unable to compete in events for weeks, even months after a last man standing match, due to the toll it's taken on their body.
But the flip side of that coin is a victory here could propel the winner into a stratosphere they've never seen before.
So you've always been a glass half full kind of guy. Yeah, I think Trick's face might have taken the brunt of that one.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. Heading up, he's thinking big.
That's 7. We may be getting to the end. Incoming.
And that'll stop the count. This match continues on.
We often say you have to be innovative in this kind of match, but Byron, explain what can happen if that backfires.
Well, you have to be careful, because if you take too great of... Watch out! Oh, swinging neck breaker!
Trick nailed it.
And he goes into the ring.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Trick taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
And there's 7.
This is not good.
And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board. Tag with a punch.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He's got a
kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Ooh! Oh!
Bang! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Oh, my God, a clothesline. And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick. Just brutalizing their opponent. Inverted tree of woe position now.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Lou Thesz press. A rapid fire right hands.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And Williams is out. The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Count still climbing. We're up to 7 now. Taking a moment to let the crowd. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Trick Williams with an unfortunate loss tonight.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. He'll be back with a vengeance.
We've got triple threat action here tonight. No disqualifications, no countouts.
This is a match that favors the opportunists. There can only be one winner, and the one who's strong.
From way up. And back in the ring we go.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
Snap suplex.
Oh, with authority.
Classic Orton.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh,
Good measure.
stomping down. Shoulders down, this could be it. And he stops the count.
Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
There's definitely an elevated sense of pressure in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's because it's really your match to lose. You don't have to be pinned to lose this one. The pendulum is swinging faster with each passing second.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
With an exploder suplex.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Headed to the top now.
Air soaring all the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
He steps foot in the ring again.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. There's the twist.
Cross body, what a move.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Setting up for something here. Oh, face first off the apron. And Ciampa was on the wrong end there.
just got busted up.
Clothesline. Shoulders down. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen. Beating one other superstar is no walk in the park, let alone two.
Here we go, and this one is sure to be a highlight-driven fatal four-way for the record books. Set for competition, we have Randy Orton, Axiom, Trick Williams, and Joaquin Wilde.
It is going to be extremely interesting to see how things shake out. No time to rest in a fatal four-way match.
No rest for the wicked, and we've got four superstars who have nothing but malicious intentions for one another. Nowhere to hide in this one. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
A running Hurricane Rana. It takes a...
He's got him down. Is this it? But now we see Williams. Good timing with that reversal.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Rolling Thunder face breaker. And will this be it? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Still no end in sight here.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt.
By Randy Orton.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Such physicality from Joaquin Wilde.
Meanwhile, we see Wilde take springboard. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Solid contact from the Viper.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Can he score the pin? No! Kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And that DDT was well delivered. This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. What a clothesline.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Effective arm drag.
Randy Orton with an exploder suplex. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Set him up.
Rush to the leg sweep. And the clothesline. Does press. And now here come the punches.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Clothesline. That just happened? That has Trick rocked.
He may be in a bad way here.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
We are witnessing him. And this has got to be it.
And he breaks up the pin and the match continues.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Here he goes for the win. Now we see Williams. Spinning kick to the gut.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
That could have been it right there. Drop kick from behind.
Double chicken wing.
Tiger suplex.
Oh, the back of the neck.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set.
Dripping DDT.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. And he slides him back to the mat.
Quick takedown there.
Now Orton.
This is troublesome for Wilde.
And he breaks up the count.
Trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. Williams might just have it.
Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork. Joaquin Wilde with the Wild Thing.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Knew a trick had coming.
Effective arm drag.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
What impact!
Right in the kisser. Able to give him the slip. Watch out. Williams swinging neck breaker. Williams might just have it.
Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Ah, what a smash!
That is
Cover here! And he breaks the pin. Now we see Axiom. The Viper able to strike back.
impact in the corner.
He's turning the tables.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Oh, the Viper escaped home.
Orton with a Thez press. Rapid fire right hands. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Then each of the devastating attack from the...
He thinks he has it! Running interference. And now we have Wilde.
continues, sustaining the attack above the neck region.
Missed timing with that springboard. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Shoulders down. He got the shoulder up in time. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ooh.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Here come the bombs.
That's the hammer.
Well, on the lower back. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
Cover. Two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Axiom.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
This match was just as chaotic as we thought it would be.
It absolutely was, from bell to bell. It's going to be an uphill battle tonight for each of these superstars in this fatal four-way. Set for competition, we have Randy Orton. Axiom quickly to cover. Strong kick out there.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Basement, he can do it here. But now we see Williams.
Sit-out slam.
This could be it. Cover.
Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go. There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things team for team, Corey. Got the full Nelson.
Slam. In a fatal four-way, danger basically surrounds you at all times. How exactly does the superstar cope with that, Corey?
By making sure they're not an easy target in the ring. Don't stand still and just wait for harm to come your way. Stay light on your feet, keep moving, and pick your spots to attack carefully. Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Getting back into the ring. Counter from Orton.
Able to evade. DDT by Orton.
Left by the turnbuckles.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Chop block.
And a direct attack brought the trick there.
Vicious right forearm.
Coliseum got turned around there. Gets him with the counter.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. And Wilde with the wherewithal to counter. And that was a stiff chain of strikes there.
And inverted backbreaker. Ow!
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Down across the neck.
Boom! Driving down with the axe handle. Running, swinging.
And now I see some blood on the face of Wilde.
This is troublesome for Wilde.
What? Only two?
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Randy Orton.
And ooh, nasty backbreaker.
We got a cover. A defiant kick out after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
This is turning into Swanson Street.
Oof. Here we go.
Launches his opponent with an exploder.
Kendo stick to the skull. He's just taunting his victim now. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Raining down right hands.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, the knee takes him.
Where they have one? Oh!
God, never saw it coming.
Marches up their opponent for a fireman's carry. Drop down to the ground and right into the rings of Saturn.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming.
Kick out just before two. Then meanwhile, Axiom.
Axiom might have him.
That's gotta be it.
Forearm crush.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker.
Randy Orton. There it is.
There's two! And he picks up a monumental victory!
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
This match was absolutely filled with surprises and dramatic moments from all 4 superstars.
Something I've come to respect about Kevin Owens is that right or wrong, he always... fights for what he believes in.
Yeah, KO's internal compass might be unpredictable at times, but he's never afraid to take a stand and scrap for what he thinks is right.
And that attitude has at times made Owens the underdog in his matches, but he always manages to give his all in the ring. I'm sure Owens is ready to show us that same heart now.
And he's got to go through Shawn Michaels tonight to get a victory. From what we've seen, HBK will make sure that's no easy task.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen that when he's set on winning, HBK pulls out all the stops.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Sky high.
Oh, just completely off target there.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Suplex. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Denying the attack from Michaels.
Michaels saves himself.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Corey, if you're Kevin Owens in this one, what is your game plan?
KO can throw so much at his opponents. He has that impressive of an arsenal. but I'd actually suggest he tone it down here. I know they say high risk leads to high reward, but it's still high risk. And Owens has firsthand experience of that. He needs to work smarter and stick to the basics.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Oh, HB Shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the up.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, my. And he goes for the pin. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press! And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, man.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Counters. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. You gotta wonder if Michaels can fight his way back into this. Impressive reversal from Michaels. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Looking for, the inverted figure four leg lock. He skirts around it.
Taking off from the ropes. Uh-oh. Shifts it back onto him.
Sweet chin music. HBK got all of it.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
DDT.
Planet.
I don't know how these men keep going.
You gotta be close to running on empty by now. Down to Otis.
Shoulders down. The ref not even getting to one.
How did he do that?
Fails to connect on the springboard. HBK, high risk.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
High risk.
No drop. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Classic HBK, being the showman that he is.
Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music.
That's it. I think KO might be out. Shoulders down.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Tonight we saw Kevin Owens get knocked off.
The signature furious offense from KO did not take him far enough to be victorious.
The prize fighter did everything he could to will himself on, but in the end, it wasn't enough.
This one's underway. And it seems like Sami Zayn is the crowd favorite here.
That's no surprise, Michael. Sami has long been a favorite of the WWE Universe, but it has reached another level as of late, and it's brought his career to higher levels as well.
2 decades into his career, Zayn is at his peak, and I think we're going to see him at his best in this match tonight.
But he's got the Heartbreak Kid standing in his way. Shawn Michaels is a spectacular talent who matches his egotistical claims with unmatched in-ring performances. When you square off with HBK, you better be on your A game, because he'll come at you with everything he's got.
Yeah, I may not like how Michaels demands to be the center of attention and thinks the world revolves around him, but I'm not going to deny his talents. He's convinced he's destined to be an all-time great, one of this industry's very best. And like him or not, he is already well on that path.
Oh my, down with authority.
You're ready to count, Byron.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Just like that, Sami gets stopped.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, man.
Corey, in your eyes, what is Sami Zayn's biggest advantage in this matchup?
No, that's an easy one, Cole. Sami Zayn's a strategic mastermind. That'll give him a clear path to victory. All he has to do is properly execute them.
Oh, man, what a gut buster.
DDT! And just look at the damage to Zayn's face after that shot. Shawn is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
To the sky.
A diving 5-knuckle shuffle. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
And HBK is all fired up.
Dropping the elbow.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
He climbs into the ring. Oh, costly error there.
He's lining him up. Michaels hoists him up.
Teardrop suplex. You better believe Michaels isn't done yet. He's still got more of a message to deliver.
Michaels in a familiar spot. We know what's next.
Sami predicted that.
Switch him music from out of nowhere.
End of the line for Zayn.
Makes the cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
I can only imagine that HBK's ego is somehow going to grow bigger with this victory.
And guys, the Sami and KO show is now underway.
Two main event talents who might be even better together. They won the first ever Tag Team Championship main event in WrestleMania history.
They have built a legacy, that's for sure. And I think the legacy will grow even further tonight.
Guys, this match is going to be madness. Pure, unadulterated madness. There's just no better way to describe what we're about to witness.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally.
And he goes for the pin! Oh, and he easily stops the ref's count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Was close.
This match continues.
Fighting back with a counter. Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Oh, my God.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, God, punch right in the head.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Michaels hoists him up. Nice teardrop suplex.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
The wherewithal to counter HBK. He's reached the pin. Oh, good night. Sweet chin music.
He caught him.
Oh, ouch.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Powerbomb. Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Will it be?
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Here we go, as it's every superstar for themselves in this Battle Royal match. We are all set for action with Shawn Michaels, Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, and Jey Uso.
When the bell rings in a Battle Royal, all bets are off. It is you against the world.
Into the corner now. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
And Michaels is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Able to reverse that one. Big clothesline. Sikoa's mistake.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, man.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Lariat. Shawn Michaels has taken command.
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels sets.
Caught with a lariat. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Clothesline.
Suplex. Using his body as a weapon.
What a forearm. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Sikoa has been eliminated.
Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Oh, God.
DDT!
Yeah, that one busted Jimmy Uso up real good.
High risk. Fails to hit the bullseye.
Ooh.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Sweet chin music going nowhere.
Terrible position for Jimmy.
Thesz press. Thesz press. Thesz press.
Shawn Michaels wins. Shawn Michaels wins.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.
We talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important as endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here.
Drop kick.
The showstopper harnessing the energy in the house. Sent into the corner.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
And he's able to reverse.
Hurricanrana. Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Knee strike connects.
HBK showcasing that famous merchandise for the crowd a little bit.
Turnbuckle.
drop kick.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Ooh, an arm breaker.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Corey, what is the process in preparing for something like this?
So I saw the competitors earlier today, and they were stretching this afternoon, honing in on their breathing and core strength.
You have to adjust your training to do a little more cardiovascular work.
And all that momentum comes to a screeching stop. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate.
Defiant counter from HBK. Face buster plants him.
And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Music!
Are you kidding me?
Shawn nailed it.
The cover. He gets the fall. Oh, clothesline. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Look out! The dive!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Delivered into the barricade.
Back suplex onto the barricade.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent. Fires back with a knee across the midsection. Uh-oh.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Superman punch! Good night!
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away this far.
It's never easy to come back from behind in a match like this, but with plenty of time left on the clock, now is not the time to stress about it.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear!
Is there any air left in Michaels?
What? You gotta be kidding me.
How? How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
And from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
He's got him in the crosshairs. From the top.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
This could do it.
And he gets a fall there. Michaels hoists him up. Nice teardrop suplex.
That kind of precision is what puts HBK on top of the mountain.
And there's the cover.
With that, he scores the fall there.
Sweet chin music out of nowhere.
Big time move from Michaels.
Cover.
He gets the fall. What a
superstar can absorb.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Shawn feeling a sense of confidence here.
Right in the head. And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
The lights are at their brightest.
Will it be? He scores a fall late in the match.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already.
Big forearm.
Had an answer for the big dog. Oh, sweet chin music.
How much more can they endure?
And he gets the fall late in the match. HBK looking to attack from above. Blast off. What a clothesline. Oh, what an uppercut. And Michaels on target with some late game offense.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure. Textbook side headlock takeover.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
He is in deep trouble.
Got to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with
This is it.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out. Reigns got all of it.
Cover! Two! He picks up the score. Pow! What a shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
From the top. Put him down the way. That could change the whole complexion of this match.
Sweet chin music from out of nowhere.
And that took Reigns down. Pin.
There it is with a late fall.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head.
Able to get the advantage here. Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, just ate that kick to the face. Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Boom. Goodness, all that effort produces nothing. And we can say we've now gotten into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Elbow. Cover here.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music.
That has got to be the one.
Cover. Late in the match, he scores a fall.
Hurricanrana.
HBK with a vintage kip up, and here comes Mick. And almost looked like there was going to be a comeback there for a moment.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He gets the score late in the match. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended.
Oh, look out.
Power slam turns the tide.
Take off.
Cover. Is it enough? Late in the match, he scores a fall. With an uppercut. It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling... Shawn can't be stopped now. Oh, and one miscalculation turns the tide right back around. He got whipped into that corner.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent right where he wants him. Lining up the shot, drive-by.
Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one. Here comes Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Makes a cover. He gets the late score.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Setting him up for something here. God, through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
What a win for Michaels. Proof he's just that good.
I know Michaels will not hesitate to go flaunt this win all over town tonight.
A match showcasing a superstar's grappling abilities. This submission match